Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Ballo.trades and I document my journey to become a successful forex trader here on YouTube. So I would appreciate it if you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and smash on that notification bell to notify you guys when I'm dropping another video. So guys, before we get any further into the video, I would appreciate it guys if you follow my Instagram account. I'll leave the link in the description, and make sure guys you follow my second channel. We almost at 100 subs. I think we're on 30 now, so make sure guys you follow my other account. As soon as it hits 100 subs, I'm dropping my videos guys, you know. So in case you guys are new to this challenge, this video is episode 2 of getting funded 100k to receiving 100k in funding. You know, we climbing up the ladder, you know. So still the beginning phases of this challenge, you know. So right now guys, we are still on a free trial. In case you didn't know, we still on a free trial. It's a 6k free trial. So yeah, I'm about to update you guys on whatever happened on that account, you know. So yeah man, let's get it. So guys, into today's video, I'm gonna be going through a couple of things, right, so that you can understand the things that I'm doing, you know. So yeah man, tag along. So yeah man, let's start off with my Notion, right? So what happened was guys, the first, this is my second 6k account, right? Because the first one got erased from my prop firm, the prop firm that I use. I don't know why, but I had to start a new one. When did I start a new one? Last week Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, last week Friday was when I created the one I'm using right now, because the old one got erased, you know. And the old one was like new. It didn't have even 3 days, you know. It wasn't 3 days old, like it was new. So I don't know why it got erased from my dashboard, but then it is what it is. We started a new one, and yeah man, Friday was the day that I took my first trade on this free trial, right? So let's go to my watch list for, okay, I didn't record my watch list week 2 of September. Reason being is because I don't know what was happening. I was just ill. I wasn't really disciplined, so like I just fell out, you know. But then this week I started recording my watch list. So let's go to my trading journal, right? Okay, my trading journal. So as you can see, I only took 3 trades so far. I only took 3 trades. The first one being Euro Chef, and Euro Chef was a long position. I took it on the 13th of September, which was Friday, as you can see there, which was Friday. And the stop loss in pips was 11 pips, right? And the type of entry this was, it was a risk entry, right? And the grade of this trade was high risk. I will show you why it was high risk. And yeah, it was part of my main focus. The reason why I say main focus is because each day I pick my top 5 of the day, you know. So this was part of my top pairs to watch for the day, because if I had taken a pair out of my watch list for the day, then it would have been something like none, like it wasn't highlighted pairs, you know. And I don't have additional pairs, so it was gonna be a none, because it wasn't part of my the pairs that I look for the day, you know. Then the trade took me out the same day, you know. As you can see, the exit date was the same day, and yeah, same day. And as you can see, the duration in days is 0. Then let me show you the screenshot of the trade. The trade was here. As you can see, I spotted this low right here, right? Then I saw a wick. Then I wanted to see an impulse candle, like a very bullish impulse candle. this was very bullish. I did not expect this, right? Then I entered above the candle. Then as you can see here, it tapped me in and immediately took me out, right? Reason why I said it was a high risk, I mean a higher risk trade is because there was a hook point right here. There was a hook point below here. As you can see, it was just waiting there, so it was a high risk in me taking it, right? And it was a loss. It was a loss. As you can see, negative 1% loss. And yeah, so the second trade I took was GBP CAD. GBP CAD, it was a long position. I took it yesterday, which was Tuesday. So on Monday, I didn't take a trade on Monday because there was no setups. So this was from Tuesday, yesterday, the 17th of September, right? And the stop loss in pips was 10. The type of entry was a risk entry. Then this one was low end risk. This one was low end risk. Then it was part of my main focus. It tapped me out the same day, but I'll explain why and what happened, right? As you can see, the duration was 0. Then the screenshot was like this. This was the entry, right? But I'll explain to you guys what happened. So for this one, I could have banked like 3%, but I'll explain why I didn't bank 3%, right? So this was a break-even trade, right? I didn't make anything and I didn't lose anything. So the reason why I didn't make anything, which I was supposed to, as you can see, it tapped me in, went to my TP, right? So the problem was I could have gotten out at least with 1%, at least. The problem was, as I got tapped in this trade, I slept, right? So I didn't manage the trade. It went 1% to profit, then I moved my stop loss to break even. Then anything after that, I slept. So I could have, as price created this correction, as you can see, this correction, then went up again, I could have put my stop loss below here or above here. So when price came back, at least I could have gotten out with something, but I got out with like nothing. So as you can see, this was a lovely trade if I managed it properly. But then it is what it is. We learn from our mistakes. As you can see, it was a very even trade. We didn't make nothing from it. And yeah, moving on to the third trade. So the third trade, which I also took yesterday, which was 17th of September, Tuesday, yesterday, right? It was a short position. And the stop loss in pips was 7.3, right? It was also a risk entry, and this one was high end risk. I'll explain why. Part of my main focus. Tapped me out the same day. As you can see, 0 trading days, right? The screenshot was this one. So this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one was a very poor trade, to be honest with you guys. This was a very poor trade, but then we learned, you know. So I could see this correction right here, right? And this correction right here is not a typical correction that I would take a risk entry from. This trade would have been proper if I took the break of this structure right here. That would have been valid. But the problem is, this candle that you see here that tapped me in, it ended up being a wick, right? And as I could see that was turning into a wick, I immediately exited the trade manually. I got out the trade manually, right? Because I could see what it was doing, and I'm happy I did that because it ended up moving higher up. So I could have taken a full 1% loss, but I didn't because I saw what it was doing, you know. So yeah, man, this one, as you can see, I lost like 0.3%, not even a full 1%, because it counts as a break even because it doesn't count up to 1%, you know. Yeah, so this is trades that I took, 3 of them. So going over to my dashboard of the funded next free trial. As you can see, free trial, let me just refresh this. Yeah, so no, I'm good. Free trial, as you can see here, free trial MT4. So yeah, man, let's go over to my dashboard. So my dashboard is looking like this right now, right? So as you can see, our balance is 5,890. I don't know, I think it's like almost 2% into drawdown. And my profit loss, I lost like $100, which is close to like 2%. Then trading days is 2, because I traded Friday and I traded yesterday. So this marks the 3rd day that I will be trading. Then moving on to like my equity curve, right? So this is what it's like right now. So let me just refresh this. So these were the positions that I took, as you can see, that I recorded, that I showed you. The first one was Euro Chef, right? This loss was bigger than what I expected, so my calculation must have been off, so I lost more than I was expecting. I was supposed to lose $60, which is 1%. No, I was supposed to lose 6%, $60, which is like 1% of 6,000, right? But I instead lost 80, but it's okay. Then this one was a break even that I told you guys about. It was a break even, but because of like the spread and stuff, it didn't take me out at 0.0, it took me out at -$4. And this one is the trade that I manually exited, so on GBP, on Euro GBP. And this one is the trade that I'm currently running today. So this is the 3rd day that I'm trading, right? As you can see, currently running. So yeah, man, that is it. So let me just show you the trade that I'm running right now. I don't know where it's going, but then yeah, man, it's this one right here. So I just saw a correction after it reacted from this. I saw a correction under here, then I just took the sell, So yeah, man, I'll update you guys on the next video. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys watching this episode. Tune in for more, guys. We're going up, guys. We're going up from here. Journey to 100K in funding. Let's get it, man. I believe it's possible, guys. I believe my dreams are going to come true, So yeah, guys, tune into this video and make sure, guys, you follow my Instagram account and follow my second channel. So yeah, man, peace. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of bird.